I'm Percy Dove Tonsils. On this date, in 1862, Dr. Gatling patented the machine gun. Yeah, the rapid-fire round had an entirely different meaning back then. It helped drum up patients for his practice, not realizing how much it reduced the number of his patients. He got the patent the same day he walked in. Hey, you argue with him. While the invention was successful, it drastically reduced the number of patients he could see. In 1880, James and John Ritty, of Dayton, Ohio, patented the first cash register. Their first attempt at a slogan, "Register cash, not guns." Yeah, it didn't catch on. It was not only a much-needed invention, but it also had a nice ring to it. The inventor would have said, "Ka-ching." But that phrase hadn't been invented yet. On this date in 1904, Harvard finished construction on the first-ever stadium exclusively built for football. No one had the nerve to tell the architect about the unnecessary home plate. Up until that time, tailgaters had no place to go. It made it tough for the football team to play in facilities built for other sports. Especially since, up until then, Harvard only had a bowling team. At first, things were a little slow. Then they got a team. On this date in 1922, Howard Carter discovered the entrance of King Tutankhamun's tomb in Egypt. For the rest of his life, he would have mummy issues. Thankfully, he ignored the "No Archaeologist" sign. They had to discover it because the tomb did not accept American Express. It was a magnificent tomb. It even had valet chariot parking. At first, they weren't sure it was him. He was so well preserved that he appeared like he was made out of clay. Yeah, they thought they saw a putty tut. Man, that was a long way to go. On this date in 1939, the Packard debuted as the first ever car with air conditioning at the auto show. While getting the box to clamp on the window was tough, the real challenge was finding an extension cord long enough. We're precisely 8 months away from the 4th of July. P. Diddy, Puffy, and Sean Combs all turned 53 today, or a combined 159. Matthew McConaughey turns 53 today in his Lincoln. He doesn't color his hair, but you know that one day, it'll be all white. All white. All white. He plans a quiet evening, driving around, talking to himself. Get help, Matthew. Jeff Probst has survived to see his 60th birthday today. The tribe has not spoken. It takes forever for him to get to his birthday cake. He has to snuff one out, then says, "The tribe has spoken," and then do it all over again. Ralph Macchio, the original Karate Kid, turns 61 today. Comedian Kathy Griffin turns 62 today. I remember back when she used to have a career, no relation to Peter. Former First Lady Laura Bush turns 76 today. Thankfully, it's her birthday, so no Chuck E. Cheese. Loretta Sweet, Hot Lips from MASH, turns 85 today. She must be down to at least lukewarm lips by now. It's Candy Day. A recent survey found that 86% of American teenagers reported eating candy weekly, and 21% said they eat candy daily. And get this, Americans eat 11.7 pounds of chocolate each year and 12.3 pounds of other confections. And finally, 19% of people say they regret hosting a party during the holiday season. That number is significantly higher among my friends. Wonder why? With exciting facts to clutter your mind, I'm Percy Dove Tonsils, for KDAZ, Digital Broadcasting, and thanks for listening.